This is video number 7 in the Intermediate Skills and Techniques series, and this is for cello students. In this video, we're going to learn how to play practicing the positions number 9 through 13. So you need to, first of all, have your instrument really well in tune, have your tuner on your stand, because of course we're going to start with echoing, and then have your practicing the positions out as well, okay? So let's just start with a little bit of echoing. Go to third position on the A string and do first finger. This is the note D. Same thing as this, okay? This is the note D right here. Play 4 Ds in third position. Check your tuner. And go D, 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 D. Now in the last video we talked about how we can play notes multiple ways. I want you to start thinking of how D lives right there. It can be played with second finger, first finger, third finger, fourth, any finger. That is D right there. Let's stay in third position to do 2 Ds, 2 Es. 1 and 3. 2 Ds, 2 Es. D, D, E, E. Now this is a note we know how to play. We learned how to play it in a previous video. We've never actually read that note on the page yet. You're going to today. But I want to show you what it's going to look like. So this is D right here. You've been reading that note for a really long time. Well, as you go higher and you run out of ledger lines, we just have to add more. It still goes line, space, line, space, line, space. So D is on a space, E is going to be on the next line. Well, we have to draw that line. So E, this is D, E is on the second line above the staff. On the second ledger line above the staff. That is E. Here's D. Here is E, okay? Now we're going to play D and E, but this time we're going to do it with extended third position. So what we're going to do, first finger and then second finger, extended 2, right? Do D and E. And D, D, extended 2, E. Now do 2 E's and 2 D's, extended third position. E, E, D, D. Now go back to the easy way and play E with third finger, third position, and then D. E, E, D, D. Now how do we know when to do which? Well, for now your music's going to tell you. It'll tell you which position. But the reason we need an extended third position is so we can reach our next note up, which is F sharp. Remember, yes, there is an F right here. You'll learn it, you'll play it at some point, and if natural, but we're going to be dealing with F sharp. We can't play F sharp just by doing this. We don't ever have the space here. It's always between our 1 and our 2. Okay, so go to extended third position and put F sharp down. That's fourth finger. Play 4 F sharps. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. Now what does that note look like? Well, if you remember, the E was on a line, right? So the F sharp, the next note up, is going to be on a space. Now first I check my key signature, and yes, it has a sharp, so we know it's F sharp. D was on a space, E is on a line, so F sharp is going to be above the second ledger line. Above the second ledger line. D, E, F sharp. It could be F, if that didn't exist, but it does exist, so we have F sharp. That's what F sharp looks like. It's above the second ledger line. Play 2 F sharps and 2 E's in extended third position. F sharp and E. F sharp, E, E. Now would it be easier to play F sharp and E in fourth position? Absolutely. That's not what we're practicing. Sometimes you have to do extended third, so we need to practice that. Now do F sharp to D. This is an example of when we have to do that. You might be thinking, well, I'll just shift, it's easier. Not when you're going F sharp D, F sharp D, F sharp D, F sharp D. No, 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 bad, bad, bad. Extended third position. Do 2 F sharps, 2 Ds. F sharp, D, D. Now in extended third, do D, E, F sharp, F sharp. Try that. And go D, E, F sharp, and the reverse. F sharp, E, D, D. F sharp, E, D, D. Now let's look at number 9. The shadow bow number 9, it's just third position. It's easy. It's also just high D and open D. Make sure that they match. Shadow bow 9. 1, 2, number 9, and go. Easy, right? Play that now with me. Number 9. 1, 2, 9, and go. 3, 4, off. Now go on to number 10. Number 10 is just D's and E's. That's it. So do we need to go all do extended third? No, we don't. We're just going to do the easy way. Yay. Regular third position. D, then E. And remember, your E is the one that is on, here's D, on the second ledger line above the staff. That is E. Has a line going through it. E has a line going through it. Okay? Shadow bow, number 10. 1, 2, number 10, shadow bow. Let's play that together. 1, 2, number 10, D's and E's. D. Off. Okay? Should be easy, but should you find the need to repeat that, please pause and do so. Go on to number 11 now. Now you notice it says extended third position. Why is that? Because look at your highest note. It's going to go up to an F sharp. What does F sharp look like? Remember, D is on a space, E is on the second ledger line, F sharp is above the second ledger line. If this sharp weren't here, that would be an F natural, but it would still remain in the same place above the second ledger line, okay? F sharps. So, shadow bow number 11. And this one's going to take a big stretch, and this one you might need to practice a little before you try to do it with me. Oh, and that's fine. Number 11, shadow bow, extended position. You've got E's and F sharps. Remember, the E has the line going through it. D, you already know. F sharp looks like D, but with one extra line beneath it, okay? Shadow bow 11. 1, 2, start on D's, go. D, extended 2, extended 4. These are F sharps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now stretch up. 3, 4, off. Okay? So practice that if you need to. If you're ready, join me. Number 11. 1, 2, 11, and go. Now go on to 12 if you're ready. Now, if you're not, that's okay. You might need to get used to reading what the E's and the F sharps look like, because those are new notes to read, okay? Remember, the E has a line going through it, the F sharp has 2 lines underneath it. Go on to number 12, and you're going to recognize this. Extended third the whole way. It's just D, E, and F sharp. Shadow bow 12, and 1, with repeat. 1, 2, 12, and shadow bow. Now, if you're ready, play. You probably recognize that. Again, we do these old songs so you know what it's supposed to sound like, so you get it in tune. And 1, 2, number 12, and go. Okay, if you're ready, go on to 13. If not, practice and join me when you're ready. 13 is extended, third position. We're only doing D, E, and F sharp. Those are your only notes. You start on the F sharp, okay? Remember, the F sharp has 2 lines beneath it. Start with that extended 4 down. Shadow bow, 13. You'll recognize this. 1, 2, shadow bow, 13. That's now E's. Back to F sharp. And bow lift. If you're ready, play it with me. If you want to practice first, totally go ahead and do that. 13 when you're ready. And 1, 2, 13, and go. And get ready for bow lift. F sharp, then E, then D. And don't forget, anytime you've got to go from a 1 to an extended 4, aim the 2. Aim the 2 and put the 4 down. But don't just aim the 4. You won't get that, okay? Big stretch, aim the 2 for the tape, put the 4 down, okay? Practice those so you can get them really well in tune, especially 12 and 13 since you know what they're supposed to sound like. But watch your music as well because you need to start knowing what it looks like on the page and what that means to do and what the E looks like and what the F sharp looks like. Because in the next video, we're going to add the note G.